Hi guys, I'm Adam Wilborn from WhatCulture, joined now by the legend that is Mr. Bob Backlund. Bob, how are you?
I'm doing fine, sir. How are you?
I'm very good. Look,
how are you doing?
I'm good. You just told us you're now effectively our competition on YouTube because of an achievement that you pull off. It's an incredible. Explain what you do.
Well, on my birthday was August 14th, and I like doing pull-ups in the L position with my legs parallel to the floor. The most I ever did before was 15. And I was going to do them in my basement, and I wanted to do 20 of them. And I had a guy come over and tape it. I did 20 pull-ups in the L position, and it's an amazing thing to see. It's out there on YouTube.
What do people have to search for?
Backlund Pull Ups.
It's an incredible achievement. If you're not to be too passionate.
69 years old.
You're not to be
too like a spring rooster.
It's great to see you still just feeling so great and being at events like this. It must be nice for you coming here, seeing old friends, seeing people you used to work with.
I love life no matter what. I can sit in the corner by myself and have just as much fun as any place in the world.
It really.
I'm not going to ever get down and be pulled down by anybody in any certain way. They're not going to do that. I'm going to win the war.
It really does come across the positivity that you put across, not just just generally, but in terms of wrestling. I think arguably we could do with more of that.
Well, wrestling is what I learned 6 things from high school wrestling that made me successful and left. I tested those 2 things in 2 different colleges, and I left a mark. That was in the early 70s when I was going to college, and I left a mark that's still in both of those colleges.
Now, it's a great achievement, all the stuff that you've achieved throughout your career. But we're here, obviously, WrestleMania weekend. What are some of your memories of WrestleMania and being in the WWE?
Well, I wasn't involved in WrestleMania that much, so I wasn't here. I was doing other things, I didn't get involved with that a lot.
But in terms of your time in WWF or WWE as it is nowadays, have you got any favorite matches, storylines, people you used to work with?
Well, there's some out there, but it's going to take a while to get through it and learn it or get it out to the people. You can read my book and get it.
Let's talk about this book. Let's see the book. Let's see the book. Grab the book for us. This is your book.
This is my book, and this is me in Madison Square Garden in 1981, and there was 27,000 people. The Felt Forum was filled out, and so was the garden, and then this is me in 1975 in St. Louis, Missouri, and that's when I was fighting to get ahead, and this is when I succeeded. I used 6 principles that I learned from high school wrestling to get here.
Now, I assume you're going to tell us. You're not going to tell us those principles. You have to buy the book.
We're going to read this book and let people know how good it is.
I'll give you a review.
One way or another.
You are.
And don't talk back to me, young man.
I will do exactly as you say, Mr. Bob Backlund.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bob Backlund, a true legend of the industry. An absolute pleasure to chat to him here at Wrestlecon.
Backlund. Amazing.
How much is kicking over?
That's right.
Hi guys, I'm Adam Wilborn from WhatCulture, and if you're a fan of what you've just seen, then make sure you subscribe to WhatCulture Wrestling on either iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts for daily wrestling podcasts, where we not only review Monday Night Raw and SmackDown Live, we also discuss the events before and after of pay-per-views. We have roundtable discussions discussing burning wrestling issues, interviews, and a roundup of the week, complete with a bloody good quiz, of course, on WrestleCulture. Thanks for watching. I've been Adam from WhatCulture, and I'll see you soon.